What's up, everybody? I don't know who's watching, but hi. I know you can probably hear the music, but I'll turn it down just a little bit so you can hear it. Unless you're like listening to it on the video. Anyway. Okay. So is that 720? 50. You know what I wanted? I want to go to 9. It's going to be a whole little sequence right here. didn't make a second season, I'd be okay with that. If they make a second season, I'd be interested to see what they do. Does that make sense? Okay. Oh, that cell phone. Oh well. Would you like to see what I've got so far, Justin? It's been good. Can you hear me? I don't know if... I don't know. It's good. Hang on, let me see. Oh, you can? Okay, cool. I wasn't sure. I was asking if you had seen the Kong Skull Island anime on, I think it's Netflix. But my night's going all right. I got off work and got home, ate my dinner, and I've been inspired to like work on this side project. Like, so the concept behind this next project, Godzilla vs. Bagan, is it's do you know, first off, do you know who the monster Bagan is? Maybe? Yes, you do. Okay. So I want to make what I believe could be the actual last story of the Heisei era Godzilla movies, right? So, because we know that in Godzilla vs. Destroyer, at the end, we see a brand new Godzilla, right? And we all assume that it's Junior absorbing Godzilla's power and transforming him into a new Godzilla, right? So the idea of this movie is, because the Heisei series was pretty consistent as far as reoccurring characters and stuff like that, and bringing stuff over, like, you know how they made Mechagodzilla from Mecha King Ghidorah and all that stuff, right? And, you know, Mothra went out into space and when her and Batra were fighting Godzilla, and then she was still in space, but the fairies came down to warn that Space Godzilla was coming, right? So the idea for this story is that that meteor that Mothra went to go stop is actually Bagan. And when she gets out there, she realizes she can't really, like, she tries to stop it, but it just doesn't work. He kind of like ignores him, right? And so the meteor's coming to Earth, and Mothra races back to Earth to you know, out, like, try to get to Earth before the meteor does. Meanwhile, we have the new Godzilla Jr., but fully Godzilla adulticized. And he's different, right? He's different than the Heisei Godzilla that we know, because he had interactions with humans, right? From like, we can, from Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla all the way to Godzilla versus Destroyer. The Junior, you could argue, is a little bit more friendlier to humans, right? Or he's a different kind of Godzilla. He has a different kind of personality. And so now that he's not like full of rage and anger and pain and like all that, you know what I mean? Yeah, kind of like Zilla Jr. in a sense. And so the idea here is this one, because I'm gonna put the Super X3 in this, I think. You know, this one, Mickey and the other psychics are still communicating with them, and instead of him, like, what they try to do is turn his interest to exploring parts of the world that are uninhabited by humans, so he doesn't accidentally cause destruction. And so here they've like gotten like him to explore this like mountainous area where these old like ruins are. And this is like the stage where Bagan is gonna land and they're gonna have their little fight. But ultimately, Junior's gonna have to fight Bagan, and we're gonna see some really cool, like as far as the fight is concerned, it's gonna be awesome. Like the ideas that I have. And Mothra is going to be a part of the battle. Maybe she won't make it before Bagan gets here, but she'll show up eventually. So right now I'm just kind of like animating Godzilla, looking at like just kind of like exploring this, you know? Trying to give him a sense of character. Sounds like fun. And to answer your question about the Kong show, I haven't seen it yet since I've been busy with a lot of stuff here with some renovations. Oh, okay. Well, most people in the Godzilla community on YouTube know that I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of the MonsterVerse, but I have high praises for the animated show. It did I think honestly, I don't understand. The one gripe that I have about it is the way that it tells the story. It's basically okay, so hang on. So each episode's about like 20 something minutes. We'll say 25 minutes just to be safe, right? Give or take. And there's 12 episodes, I think, or 8 episodes, something like that. They could have just put it all together and made a little animated movie, you know, but they're trying to make it a series, and I'm not sure if they're going to get a season 2. But as far as I'm concerned, I really enjoyed the story and the characters and the more in-depth look at Skull Island, and got a little bit more like they developed Kong's character a little bit more in a very cool way, and I really enjoyed it. And I wish they would do something like, I can honestly say I wish they would do something like they did with Kong Skull Island, the animated series. I wish they would do something like that with Godzilla, except exploring the past, you know, like when the Zillas were in the Middle Earth kind of thing. Anyway, but it's good. When you get the chance, I would check it out. But Okay. I need to do something real quick. Oops. This is 900? 270 to 900. Okay. I need to smooth out the frame of Godzilla moving. Save this real quick. Save motion data. Oops. And this music that we're listening to, I'm also a Christian, and I'm working on a Christian album because I like electronic music, and I don't think that there's really any Christian electronic music out there. So right now I'm compiling the music for the first album, and that's what you're hearing in the background. It's just music mostly. I don't think I have any with lyrics yet. Okay, let's see how this looks. Oh wow, there's like super long delay. Ooh, hold up. Okay, hold up. I gotta fix some stuff. There's always something. Always forget I need to like not animate the mother bone. Okay, cool. I'm happy with that. Actually, you know what would be cool? Uh-oh. I have a question, by the way. Will you ever start doing other animations like Sonic, Ultraman, you know, those types of stuff? Actually, I'd love to. As a matter of fact, I've already started like coming up with an idea. So I have another YouTube channel that I've already like put in place, but I haven't like figured out exactly how I want it to go. But it's called Epic Fantasy Battles, right? And I've already started downloading other models like Sonic, Ryu from Street Fighter. I think I have Superman, Goku, and Vegeta. So like, I do want to do stuff like that. I just haven't figured out how like I want to present it, you know, because like I thought about trying to make like a semi kind of quasi storyline about how these characters are being brought together in a multi-dimensional arena to battle it out and I haven't figured out a purpose other than, you know, for our amusement, right? Which I could develop a character or find a character like, I don't know, let's say like Thanos with the Infinity Stones, and maybe he's doing this multi-dimensional universal arena thing so he can like, or ooh, even better, if I can find one, I'll get one of Apocalypse, and Apocalypse is like trying to get his like 4 new horsemen, and then like other major bad guys from different everythings, you know, start showing up too. And I don't know, it could turn into some like weird Final Fantasy Dissidia storyline thing. But I've thought about a storyline and if I should go that direction, or like if I should just make something like just to have an animation and all of a sudden you see like Ryu and Master Chief and they go at it, you know? Like, I don't know. I haven't figured it out, but I do have a desire to do something like that. I just haven't figured out how I want to present it. But I do have another YouTube channel. It's already all set up and stuff, and yeah. So there's that. Right now, though, I don't know. I've always been like such a big Godzilla fan, so like Godzilla's, you know, my thing. I'm okay with any of your ideas. The bat, as long as it's still awesome. Animations. Well, I'll tell you what. Um, I'm not well experienced in animating like humans, especially doing like martial arts kind of action scenes or anything like that. So for me, it's gonna be a huge learning experience, and yeah, like it makes me kind of nervous. I also want like there's a whole bunch of stuff that I want to do, but it's difficult because I'm not sure how to do it. And so like everything that I do is an experiment, right? Like here, look. So you know my Godzilla Apex series, right? Do you want to see what I have? Like I've been working on season 3. Uh I have a prototype episode, but I might actually change some things, but like I'll show you what I've got so far. Oh crap. It doesn't have any sound yet or anything, and the first episode's like 16 minutes long. See, like all this human stuff and all the scenes with humans, I don't know, I might take it out. I haven't decided yet. I love my custom Godzilla. Oh. Like all of this with the humans and stuff and how they move and what they do. This is a first, like this is a first for me. Like they're not bad, honestly. Well, hang on. There's more. There's more complex things later, but yeah. I have this idea for season 3 that is gonna be awesome. Now see, I have their lips moving, but I'm not sure I'm gonna have voice actors. I might just put subtitles for what they're saying. But yeah. Also, if you ever need sound for Space Godzilla, then I got some on my channel if you want to use any of them. Oh, thank you, thank you. Well, my thing is, I'm actually, I've got somebody that I've already spoke to them about paying them to do the sound effects for me. So, thank you, and I appreciate it. I will definitely take you up if I ever do the sound myself, which I might, but like, I'm still not 100% sure how I feel about this episode. Like, there's still a few scenes that are on the chopping block, you know? However, I appreciate it. This is where this whole little scene, the idea here is that Mothra starts communicating with him psychically. And they're like, telekinesis? And this is where Mothra starts to tell them what's going on. And now we enter a series of flashbacks. Right. Yeah, yeah, exactly. This scene right here is one that I'm thinking about completely taking out. Now, this whole idea, which is something I thought about just throwing into Apex, is that these humans, thingies, whatever you want to call them, I'm calling them the Fallen Council, are the ones that actually made the monsters. And here, this is that same character that Godzilla and Mothra were looking at earlier. But you're going to notice something a little different. See how much bigger he is? But the reason why I would even keep the human scenes in there is because this next whole scene, like this whole portal thing, like has to do with that. So if I took out those scenes, I'd have to take out this scene. But I really like this scene because I think it adds a little comedy. And that's the whole of episode 1 so far. But I'm not sure that I like it, so I'm still kind of like debating, you know? So in the meantime, I do have this idea for the idea of putting the humans in is so that way I can introduce Godzilla's technological foes and they make sense. But at the same time, I'm not even sure I really want to do that, you know? Like I like Mechagodzilla and the idea of Mechagodzilla, but in this story, I don't know that it necessarily has a place, you know? So, and then on top of that, if there's going to be humans, then it would be assumed that there's going to be some voice acting. And, you know, I did a video a long time ago called Godzilla Apex Inheritance. And it was a learning experience for sure, but it was also a freaking nightmare. Like, the animation part wasn't so bad. It was getting all the voice actors, because I had like 5, I think, voice actors, not including myself. Let's say I had Titan Goji, Rainy, so I had like 5 voice actors, including myself. And just like getting what I needed from the other 4, like in a timely manner and all this kind of stuff, and having to direct them and stuff. It was kind of a pain, you know? it was overwhelming. And if I had more of a production crew, then it would probably be easier, and it probably wouldn't be so bad. But This is just a little shot to give him some personality, you know? The the idea, the thing that I try to approach with monsters is that like to show their intelligence, to show their that they have emotions, that they're just not like giant beings that go and trample things and stuff, you know?
Space chicken in the house.
Man, what's up? Haven't talked to you in a long time. How are you? What's good? No, man, I can't ever forget about my space chicken. I didn't forget. I just been going through things, you know. Life got me I'm alive and I'm happy to see you well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. We're making the comeback, you know. That 20K special, right? We got to get to 20K first, bro. Gotta get there first. But honestly, I'm not really worried about subscribers anymore. Like, I'm just making these because I like to animate and I like Godzilla, you know? But if I get to 20K, that would be nice. Already at 11K subs, which is honestly amazing. Yeah, I mean, I never thought I would ever get to this many subs. You know? But it's cool, like... I'm kind of at the point now where like I do it whenever I feel like it. Cause I got a job and this used to be my job, you know, making videos and whatever, but I have a job now and I don't know, life's just different now. It's weird. Life's been different since my dad passed, so that's for sure. Thank you. Yeah, he passed away last September. I haven't really been vocal about it, to be honest. So, but I appreciate the condolences. Thank you so much. All right, so now the goal is to get him to look up at the sky. Hey Adam, how's your alpaca doing, by the way? Oh my gosh. Collecting dust. Man, yeah, collecting dust. Sad, but it's the truth. Sad, you gotta bring the alpaca back on the streams. So what's really sad is the new computer that I had bought with all my streaming stuff that I was doing, the DJing stuff and all this YouTube stuff, right? Yeah, that computer crapped out on me. So I'm back on my 14-year-old computer, and I don't, the webcam that I had, it's like a special slot. It's not like a regular USB, and this computer doesn't have that. I'd have to buy an adapter, and I kind of don't have the money for that right now. So I can't even show my face, let alone the alpaca. Unfortunate, sad but true. Oof, talk about bad luck. You weren't able to get a refund? No, because it literally went out a year after, like right after the warranty expired. right? So let this be a lesson. Tell all your friends, family, loved ones, and people, even your enemies, because I wouldn't wish this on my enemies. Don't buy Dells or Alienware PCs. They suck. Like, I looked online to see if I could figure out what the problem was, and the best that I could find was like on Reddit and stuff, because they didn't even address this issue on their official website, but everybody else is saying that it's some sort of firmware BIOS issue. Because what happens is my computer just freezes. It doesn't blue screen or anything, it just freezes, and if there's any sound going, it like freezes the sound, and it makes this really high, like it sounds terrible no matter, like, depending on what I'm listening to, and it just freezes. And it may freeze 5 minutes after I turn on the computer, or it may freeze 5 days after I've turned off the computer. You know what I mean? Like, it's so random when it happens. It's so unpredictable that I can't even like go, okay, I know I haven't used it in a long time, so I got 3 days before it freezes again. Like, it freezes whenever it wants to, and so therefore I can't game, I can't stream, I'm afraid to try to animate. What I am going to try to do, however, is because I'm back on my old computer and it's running off of Windows 8, I can't even use the editors that I used to use. So when I go to edit the video and throw in all the filters to make it look better and all that kind of stuff, I'm going to try to do that on that computer and make sure that I take as little time as I need to on the other computer so that it doesn't freeze before I get what I need to get done. Like, if I can get the video edited, filters, everything put on it that I need to, and rendered before the computer freezes and put onto my flash drive, we're good. But I'm like racing against a clock that I have no clue what the timer is. So it's the goal ultimately will be to get a new PC, you know, another new PC. But I got responsibilities and things, because my dad, I'm the only child and the only heir to, you know, his estate from his death. However, he didn't leave a will, so I have to do everything the hard way and go through all this crap to get everything put into my name and all that stuff. So right now, that's what I'm working on, like paying for, and why I have a job and all that kind of stuff. Because I haven't been able to put out videos, thus the algorithm isn't recommending me to more people, so YouTube isn't paying me anything. Like, I haven't gotten a payout from YouTube in like 6 months. Hopefully you can solve your issue, man. It's just a setback, I suppose. Don't let it throw you back. You got this. Yeah, you're right. And that's why I'm here. I've streamed a couple times, actually, with some other projects that I'm working on, but you know, God's got me. I pray all the time, and he gives me exactly what I need when I need it. I'm still here, and nothing bad's happened yet, so my faith in the Lord isn't misplaced. I appreciate that, you know, because kind of got nobody right now. But it's okay. I got the Lord. That's all I need. But yeah, you're right. I'm not giving up. I'm going to make great things happen. I mean, they have the algorithm might suck, but I appreciate that, and that's good. Thank you so much. Well, as I was explaining, I don't know if you're still here, but I was explaining earlier to somebody else that was here, like, so this is Godzilla versus Bagan, right? And this idea came to me not too long ago, but I thought about, like, my favorite era of Godzilla movies is still the Heisei era, right? That's my guilty pleasure. I know a lot of things suck about it, and it's fine, but I still love it, right? And so the idea that I came up with for this is that because the Heisei era of Godzilla movies had such good continuity, I'm playing what I'm attempting to make here is the last major battle of the Heisei era with Godzilla Jr., who's a fresh new adult Godzilla, right? And so here's the background, right? If you follow the Heisei story, we have to go back to Godzilla versus Mothra when he fought Mothra and Batra, right? Mothra flew out into space to do what? Stop a meteor. We fast forward to, and then we have Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla, and the idea behind this Godzilla that I'm animating is that because he's had the most interaction with humans, he's actually pretty friendly to them. You know, from Mechagodzilla, Space Godzilla, and even Godzilla vs. Destroyer, Junior has always been friendly towards humans. And so the idea here is the psychics like Miki Sagusa and them, they like put in his mind to go and explore the world because he hasn't done so yet, and that way he doesn't like accidentally destroy stuff, and he doesn't really want to. Like, he's not full of rage and anger and all that kind of stuff like his dad was, because his dad was an unfortunate accident, you know? Anyway, so that's what's going on with Junior after Godzilla versus Destroya. And then we got to go back to when Mothra went out into space, right? Mothra went out into space to stop this meteor, but the fairies came back to warn about Space Godzilla, right? So that means they're still up. Mothra's still out in space trying to stop this meteor. And this meteor is actually Bagan. And obviously she fails to stop Bagan from coming to Earth, which I'm going to animate kind of all of that too. Like her being in space trying to stop this meteor. And Bagan comes to Earth and he lands pretty much like right here because he's coming to fight. He's coming for Godzilla, right? And so Bagan comes to Earth and Junior has to fight Bagan in the final like battle of the Heisei era, like because they left the like there's not gonna be a cliffhanger after this, right? This will like end the story of the Heisei era. To a degree. No, there's gonna be cliffhangers. However, but the idea is like they left us with this new Godzilla, you know, all up in the smoke and stuff with the silhouette, and we all know it's Junior, right? Like that's what you have to assume, it's Junior. Godzilla didn't just come back, which would be crazy if he did. So we got Junior here taking up the mantle of guardian, like protector of Earth now, because Mothra's not here. And so Bagan comes down and they're gonna go at it. And then eventually Mothra will show up to join the fight and do what Mothra does best. So, and I plan for it to be like super epic because I have both of Bagan's forms, right? I have the one that we see from Super Godzilla, and then I have his final form, which is dope looking. It looks so cool. But I'm not going to show you that until, you know, that part of the animation, I probably won't live stream because I want it to be something cool, you know? So that's the idea. Right? Like, I wish Toho would let me revive the Heisei era of Godzilla because I could tell some good stories, you know? I could make what they did with the Star Wars franchise look like like an infant wrote that crap. Okay. So I need to get another model real quick. Here it is. I think this is it. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So I have this, and this is the meteor, right? Okay. I need to go back here and remove it. Sight, bring it here. Boom. But I need to fix Godzilla real quick because I just realized how far back his feet were, and they look kind of goofy. I can put this one a little back. There we go. There we go. Now it looks like, honestly, that scene is still so sad when the original Godzilla dies. Surprise, right? Yeah, like, that's why, like, for as ridiculous as the Heisei series of Godzilla movies were, I just, man, they're still so, like, okay, where am I gonna have this thing land? Oh, oops. Oh. I want to put it over here, way over here. What? Actually, hang on. How is his feet? Oh my god, did I not? I'll fix it. I'll fix it in a minute. I'll fix it in a minute. It's dropping me. No! Why? Wait a second. Oh, that's why. It's good. Register before I mess it up again. Crap. Where did I go? Okay. Copy. Paste. Delete. Display, register. Okay. Okay. Now I gotta figure out lava ball, right? Now I gotta figure out honestly how I really want to do it, because what I'm gonna do, I think I'll have, I don't know if I want to have the ball, like, that's what I'm gonna call it right now, the Bagan ball. I don't know if I want to have it come down slowly. Or come down fast with like smoke coming off of it. Actually, hang on, let me see something. Effects and particles. Where's the smoke? I think this is it. It's almost right on top of it. I think we're gonna put it like back. Okay. I'm being meticulous about this because I know how this effect works. Oh yeah, hang on, I got it. There it is. Okay. I was like, where's the damn particles at? That's a good question. Let's see. Scale. That looks dope, right? Okay, so we're gonna register all this just the way it looks right here, okay? So maybe a bit of stuff in the background would be lovely to see. Wait, hey Adam, I don't know if you've had this suggested before, but have you ever considered adding trees to the background? I mean, sometimes things look a bit flat. Oh yeah, well, I have, and the problem with that is, what I'm doing with the software that I'm using is more than it actually is supposed to be doing. And because of my computer, it can only handle so much. Like, so for example, you remember back in season 2 of Godzilla Apex when I had that scene with all the Gigans out in space hovering around Earth? I wanted there to be more, but when I got to the number 12, if I put any more models on the in the software, it would crash. So I have to be very picky and choosy about what I'm using and how many things that I'm using and what effects that I'm using so that the software doesn't crash. Like I said, once I get a better PC, then what you're talking about would be, you know, there. What the hell? Why did it go all the way over there? Oh, what the hell? What just happened? But that's like that's why I have this this little bill. Oh no, what? Is it not gonna work the way I want it to? Oh, you suck. Did it come all the way back here? Yo, where is... Okay. I'm a little upset now because I think I know what just happened. We're gonna copy this. We're gonna throw another auto smoke in this mix. And we're gonna paste that shit right here. Man, I gotta go and do all that crap again. Hang on, no, I think I can fix this. Hang on. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm trying to do some crazy stuff here, and shafted. Because I am doing... Miku Miku Dance was meant to be for, like, making anime girls do, like, dancing to J-pop. Like, that's what this software was created for. You know? What the fuck? Oh my god. Did it move it again? Ugh. Come on. It's not Brad. Bro, I'm having a hard time here. You know what? No. We're just gonna go and do it all over again. This is really frustrating. But it's okay. It's gonna be worth it in the end. Okay. Okay. So the idea here is that looks so cool, doesn't it? Oh, that's what's going on. Okay. Hang on, I need to fix the auto smoke. It needs to go back up. Doesn't that look creepy cool? It's funny that you were talking about the trees, right? So I actually did layer the same look. So like, so you can see here, right? Like here's a map, and then here's the map that you're seeing right here. This right here, see how it's that, but it looks like that. So I've already started doing that. I just can't do it with things that are very like high poly and stuff, you know? Oh, what the hell? Reset. Did it reset him completely? Oh my god, it did. I didn't want that. It's okay, I can fix. I fix. There we go. Okay. You know what? Before I go any further with this one, I need to do something else. I have to go to sleep. It was nice speaking to you again. Good luck with the animation. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Thank you for showing up and saying hi. Hey, not on for long. Just wanted to stop by and say hi. How are you doing? You're half asleep. Nice. Yeah, I'm starting to get there. That sounds like fun. I still haven't been to G-Fest. Haven't been in 5 years. I've also been pushing through. Really? That sounds like an adventure. Oops. Oh wow. That's a lot. That's a lot of traveling. So I've just been working and, you know, trying to make it. Nice. 2 hours? Holy crap. $2 and it's the third. Wow. Are you just gonna post it on YouTube, or are you gonna like actually send all 3 of these to like a film festival? Maybe get some recognition. It's here. There he is. Oh, okay, okay. Where is he? Oh. Why are they so long, you might ask? They're rather review-averse canon? Oh, review-averse. Okay. Okay. I see what you did there. Do you know who this mighty fine creature is right here? No, that's not Space Godzilla. But nice try. Nice try. What is the other? No, this is not Space Godzilla. This is Bagan. The infamous Godzilla monster that he fought in the Super Godzilla Super Nintendo game. And that never got into a movie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've just been dealing with a lot. I've only recently gotten back into animating and doing live streams, and I haven't even put out a video. My channel is suffering hardcore. Cost you a fortune? Yeah. Yeah, but that was sound like a very ambitious project, right? Ambitious. This is an understatement. It's a multiverse story. Yeah. Multiverse stories can do that. Doesn't this scene look, this little shot right here look cool? Oh, I love it. Oh, it looks so good. Dang, dude. That's crazy. That's a lot. That's a lot of trouble you could get into, too. Okay. Hang on. I gotta do something real quick. Okay. Hang on. Register. Characters you never expect interacting? Yeah. It's like if Suburban Knights had an Avengers scale. I don't know what Suburban Knights is. You want to see the bat? Superman shoot down Friesen, Cell? Actually, you know what, dude? You know what? Maybe, oh crap. Maybe you and I can actually collaborate on something. So I've started up another channel. Well, I've started it, but I haven't put anything on. It's called Epic Fantasy Battles. And the idea is having just that. Like, you know, I was thinking about giving the audience the choice of who they want to see like fight. So like I've already started downloading models like Ryu. I've got Superman, I've got Goku and Vegeta. Like there's a bunch of models I can find and I can have them like fight each other in different settings and then like even have like audience interaction, but I'm not exactly sure how to do it. I'm still like still working on it. But I'm only saying that now for like superpower beatdown or like, yeah, kind of like a superpower beatdown death battle. But I also thought about like having some sort of story and something like, for example, you have like some of the baddest of the bads that have like some godlike superpower. So like Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet, maybe Darkseid, maybe Sephiroth, maybe I'm trying to think, Apocalypse maybe. I'm just coming up with names. I know that there's a bunch of other bad guys, maybe Egghead from Sonic, but they like one of them, let's say it's Thanos, right? Just hypothetical here. He creates 2407. Kind of. He creates a multi-dimensional contest for his next. Actually, let's go with Apocalypse. This sounds better. I'm just thinking of stuff off the top of my head, but you know how Apocalypse has like the 4 horsemen, right? So he is searching for the next 4 horsemen, but he plans on going on a conquest of the multi-dimensional verse, you know? No, I don't. I haven't seen it yet. I mean, I knew you had something like that, but I didn't know all the details. But I don't even know that it needs a story. It's more like I just kind of want to, because I always animate, you know, kaiju, right? But I want to try animating like people and other objects or maybe robots or something, and also like expand my experience in doing stuff like fight scenes or flying scenes or air, you know, battles with spaceships or something, you know? Oh, I see. I see. The help of a guy named Pada Final actually the next folded. Oh, okay. I see. I see. All right, let's see how this looks. All right. All right. So we've got a little over a minute. Let's see. This is how the whole scene kind of plays out. You got Nostalgia Critic? Oh shit. Nope. It's not it's not Stonehenge. I don't actually know what it is. It's just a model that I found so I could try to create more elaborate like stages for them. Okay, that looks cool. And then we got to get a close up, right? Oh crap. I'm trying to do the whole cool. I don't know. That's a good point you make there. I need to fix his mouth. Battle droids. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I think yeah, I don't know. I'm not even this like. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. Wait, is that 1950? Yeah, so that means we're going to 2100. Boom. Be back. Actually, there's a Jurassic Park short. Oh, we're in September. T-Rex fights a Carnosaurus, and we have a one, two, three. We're having a hard time with the. What are you trying? Oh, okay. So what are you trying to do though? Walking the scene low key, we're utilizing full scale animation. Oh. Anyway, sleep it's kicking in. I'll try to DM you on Discord tomorrow and see further details. Okay. Have a good night. If I don't respond right away, it's probably because I'm sleeping, because it's like, you know, almost 4 o'clock in the freaking morning. So, yeah. It's good hearing from you. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Thanks for telling me what was going on. Like, keeping me in the loop. Thank you. Hmm. I think it's about done. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you want to support the channel, you can become a member or join us over on Patreon if you're watching this. I don't know that people watch my live streams too much. But anyway, thank you very much. Appreciate you. And catch you next time.